Come one and all, let us be jolly, drive away all melancholy, for to grieve it is a folly. Oh, when we're met together, let union be in all our hearts. Let all our hearts be joined as one, we'll end the day as we begun, we'll end it all in pleasure. Rack follow roller roll to relido, rack follow roller roller to relido, rack follow roller roller to relido. Oh, when we're met together, King Solomon in all his glory tells each wife a different story. In our cups we'll disapprove of that. Oh, when we're met together, let union be in all our hearts. Let all our hearts be joined as one, we'll end the day as we begun, we'll end it all in pleasure. Rack follow roller roll to relido, rack follow roller roll to relido, rack follow roller roller to relido. Oh, when we're met together, eating and drinking, they're so charming, piping and smoking, there's no harm in. All these things we'll take delight in. Oh, when we're met together, let union be in all our hearts. Let all our hearts be joined as one, we'll end the day as we begun, we'll end it all in pleasure. Rack follow roller roll to relido, rack follow roller roller to relido, rack follow roller roller to relido. Oh, when we're met together, cease your quarrelling and fighting, evil speaking and backbiting, all these things take no delight in. Oh, when we're met together, let union be in all our hearts. Let all our hearts be joined as one, we'll end the day as we begun, we'll end it all in pleasure. Rack follow roller roll to relido, rack follow roller roll to relido, rack follow roller roll to relido. Oh, when we're met together, grab the bottle as it passes. Do not fail to fill your glasses. Water drinkers are in the majority in this room, and I won't hear a word said against them. Oh, when we're met together, let union be in all our hearts. Let all our hearts be joined as one, we'll end the day as we begun, we'll end it all in pleasure. Rack follow roller roll to relido, rack follow roller roll to relido, rack follow roller roll to relido. Oh, when we're met together, let union be in all our hearts. Let all our hearts be joined as one, we'll end the day as we begun, we'll end it all in pleasure. Rack follow roller roll to relido, rack follow roller roll to relido, rack follow roller roll to relido. Oh, when we're met together, when we're met together. Oh, dear me. I'm looking forward to seeing you and the new arrival. That will be splendid at Milcon. I'm hoping to be there as well. Let me just... What am I doing? I'm not. I'm just not. Yes, I am. Hold on a mo. I'm hoping that's not going to add too much latency. Sorry about this. I'm trying to give myself a better mix in one ear while still giving you the stereo goodness. So, and to do that, I need to fiddle with a bit of annoying software. You know, like you do. Headphone mix. Da 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 da. No, not that I've found. One. So if I make my headphone mix that, then I can hear me. And can I hear loops when I record loops? Hear loops when I record, and hear loops when I record. Judging by that, so can you. So that's all right. So we just have to find out whether that's going to be an issue. Right. Well, the one way we need to check if you're getting stereo effect, the most heinous stereo effecting is this. So let's see if this works. I am a poor wayfaring stranger, journeying through this world on woe. But there's no sickness, toil, no danger in that bright land to which I go. I'm going there to see my father. I'm going there, no more to roam. I am just going over Jordan. I'm only going over home. I know dark clouds will gather on me. I know my way is rough and steep, but dubious fields lie just before me, where God's redeemed angels keep. I'm going there to meet my sick mother. She said she'll meet me when I come. I am just going over Jordan. I'm only going over home. I want to wear that crown of glory when I come home in the bright land. I want to shout salvation's story in concert with that lush band. I'm going there to meet my Savior, to sing His praise forevermore. I am just going over Jordan. I'm only going over home. I'm going there to meet my Savior, to sing His praise forevermore. I am just going over Jordan. I'm only going over home. I'm only going over home. I'm only going Well, that seemed to work. It's always a start, isn't it? And I heard it all right in my ears, so that's good. So how's everyone's week been? Various people in the chat and me spent last weekend in Buxton at the UK FilkCon and had a delightful time. JT's team won all the prizes going and is the guest of honour next year, so we're looking forward to that. Various things have been plotted, which is why we know for sure that next week I have a guest, being joined by Talis Kimberley, excellent filk singer and lovely, lovely woman and crafter and activist and so many things, really. She's great. Yeah, so there's that. That's all looking rather promising. I sang a bunch of songs in filk circles and did a set, and the looper didn't misbehave itself, so that was good. I bet. Oh, my Lord. Life is now completely different, I gather. What time did you finally give up, JT, Edwin? I didn't go to bed till actually 4 o'clock because I spent quite a lot of time chatting with people afterwards, after the circle. Crikey, I mean, the Saturday night one didn't give up the ghost until 1:30, so... But yes, so many congratulations on the new one. Yeah. Did you have a good time at Barter Books? Did you succumb to anything? Not many weeks at all. Absolutely, Chastity. It just, woof. But, yep. The world has shifted on its axis. You've got no idea what you've got coming for you. But that's all brilliant. Ah. Did you not feel the urge to go and buy all those vintage computer books that are completely bloody useless, that you keep finding in second-hand bookshops? Yes, the internet, the whole internet user's guide to using the internet in 1995. Yep, I'm sure there were. Everything you need to know about programming in Flash. All you can eat from 14K4 BPS. Oh dear. Bill and Steve didn't sing back in the good old days, at least not within my earshot, so that's probably for the best. Oh, Lord. What shall I sing next? Probably things, words. Words are good. Now westland winds and slaughtering guns bring autumn's pleasant weather. The moorcock springs on whirring wings among the blooming heather. The waving grain wide o'er the plain delights the weary farmer, and the moon shines bright as I rove at night to muse upon my charmer. The partridge loves the fruitful fells, the plover loves the mountains, the woodcock haunts the lonely dells, the soaring hern the fountains. Through through lofty groves the cushat roves, the path of man to shun it. The hazel bush o'erhangs the thrush, the spreading thorn, the linnet. Thus every kind their pleasure find, the savage and the tender. Some social join and lives combine, some solitary wander. Avaunt away the cruel sway, tyrannic man's dominion, the sportsman's joy, the murdering cry, the fluttering gory pinion. But Peggy dear, the evening's clear, swift flies the skimming swallow. The sky is blue, the fields in view, all fading green and yellow. Come, let us stray our gladsome way to view the charms of nature. The waving corn, the fruitful thorn, and every happy creature. We'll gently walk and sweetly talk till the silent moon shines clearly. I'll clasp thy waist and fondly pressed swear how I love thee dearly. Not vernal showers to budding flowers, not autumn to the farmer, so dear can be as thou to me, my fair, my lovely charmer. Not vernal showers to budding flowers, not autumn to the farmer, so dear can be as thou to me, my fair, my lovely charmer. Westland Winds, or composed in August by the great Robert Burns. And I have the horrible feeling I missed a verse out there, but who knows? Things and words, tunes and words and rock and roll. If I had another penny, I would have another gill. I would make the piper play the bonny lass of Biker Hill. Biker Hill and walk ashore, collier lads forevermore. Biker Hill and walk ashore, collier lads forevermore. When first I come down to the dirt, I had no pitch shirt. Now I've gotten 2 or 3. Walk up, it's done well by me. Biker Hill and walk ashore, collier lads forevermore. Biker Hill and walk ashore, collier lads forevermore. The pitman and the keelman trim, they drink bumble made from gin. Then to dance they do begin to the tune of the Elsie Molly. Biker Hill and walk ashore, collier lads forevermore. Biker Hill and walk ashore, collier lads forevermore. for the pitman and the keelman trim. They drink bumble made from gin, then to dance they do begin to the tune of the Elsie Marley. Biker hill and walk ashore, collier lads forevermore. Biker hill and walk ashore, collier lads forevermore. I can't remember if there is another verse to this damn song, so I'll just have to make one up and end with Elsie Marley. Biker hill and walk ashore, collier lads forevermore. Biker hill and walk ashore, collier lads forevermore. Oops. Not sung that one in a while, can you tell? A drop of Adam's ale wouldn't do us any harm. A drop of Adam's ale wouldn't do us any harm. A drop of Adam's ale wouldn't do us any harm. And we'll all hang on behind, and we'll roll the old chariot along. We'll roll the old chariot along. We'll roll the old chariot along, and we'll all hang on behind. And a nice long beard wouldn't do me any harm. A nice long beard wouldn't do me any harm. A nice long beard wouldn't do me any harm. And we'll all hang on behind, and we'll roll the old chariot along. We'll roll the old chariot along. We'll roll the old chariot along, and we'll all hang on behind. And a pint of good and a plate of Irish stew wouldn't do us any harm. A plate of Irish stew wouldn't do us any harm. A plate of Irish stew wouldn't do us any harm. And we'll all hang on behind, and we'll roll the old chariot along. We'll roll the old chariot along. We'll roll the old chariot along, and we'll all hang on behind. And a nice run ashore wouldn't do us any harm. A nice run ashore wouldn't do us any harm. A nice run ashore wouldn't do us any harm. And we'll all hang on behind, and we'll roll the old chariot along. We'll roll the old chariot along. We'll roll the old chariot along, and we'll all hang on behind. And a great filk con didn't do me any harm. A great filk con didn't do me any harm. A great filk con didn't do me any harm. And we'll all hang on behind, and we'll roll the old chariot along. We'll roll the old chariot along. We'll roll the old chariot along, and we'll all hang on behind. And a drop of Nelson's blood wouldn't do us any harm. A drop of Nelson's blood wouldn't do us any harm. A drop of Nelson's blood wouldn't do us any harm. And we'll all hang on behind, and we'll roll the old chariot along. We'll roll the old chariot along. We'll roll the old chariot along, and we'll all hang on behind. And another boxed set wouldn't do us any harm. Another box set wouldn't do us any harm. Another box set wouldn't do us any harm. And we'll all hang on behind, and we'll roll the old chariot along. We'll roll the old chariot along. We'll roll the old chariot along, and we'll all hang on behind. And a baby in me arms wouldn't do us any harm. Hey, baby in me arms wouldn't do us any harm. Hey, baby in me arms wouldn't do us any harm. And we'll all hang on behind, and we'll roll the old chariot along. We'll roll the old chariot along. We'll roll kind, and a way to end this song wouldn't do us any harm. Nice verses there, Mr. Musherman. Hello, by the way, William. Yes, the beard does keep getting longer every week. That's in the nature of growth. It does need a bit of a trim, I think, and my hair could use a bit of an attack, but probably give it a while yet. Right, page between 1 and 261, but 69 is out because we're bored of that joke. '72. A bold hippopotamus was standing one day on the banks of the... Oh, no. Pitching it right, I've not got the tune as solidly as I'd like, so I'm going to wuss out. And I've just turned to page 73 because that's... Martin said to his man, fie, man, fie. Martin said to his man, who's the fool now? Martin said to his man, fill thou the cup and I the can. Now asked well drunken man, who's the fool now? I saw the man in the moon, fie, man, fie. I saw the man in the moon, who's the fool now? I saw the man in the moon clouting of St. Peter's shoon. Now asked well drunken man, who's the fool now? I saw the goose ring the dog, fie, man, fie. I saw the goose ring the hog, who's the fool now? Saw the goose ring the hog, saw the snail bite the dog. Now asked well drunken man, who's the fool now? I saw the hare chase the hound, fie, man, fie. I saw the hare chase the hound, who's the fool now? I saw the hare chase the hound 20 miles above the ground. Now ask the well-drunken man, who's the fool now? I saw the mouse chase the cat, fie, man, fie. I saw the mouse chase the cat, who's the fool now? I saw the mouse chase the cat, saw a cheese that ate the rat. Now ask the well-drunken man, who's the fool now? I saw a flea heave a tree, fie, man, fie. I saw a flea heave a tree, who's the fool now? I saw a flea heave a tree 20 miles out to sea. Now ask the well-drunken man, who's the fool now? I saw a maid milk a bull, fie, man, fie. I saw a maid milk a bull, who's the fool now? I saw a maid milk a bull, and every pull a bucket full. Now ask the well-drunken man, who's the fool now? Just so you know, you're picking 72 next time, right? Okay. 157 from Chastity. 157. Oh, pardon me. Oh, the summertime is come, and the leaves are sweetly... Let's try that a bit lower. Thank you very much, Edwin, and thank you very much for the person who chucked 10 quid in earlier. Oh, the summertime is come, and the leaves are sweetly blooming, and the wild mountain mountain time blows around the bloomin' heather. Will ye go, lassie, go? And we'll all go together to pull wild mountain thyme all around the bloomin' heather. Will ye go, lassie, go? I will build my love a bower by yon clear crystal fountain, and on it I will pile all the wild flowers of the mountain. Will ye go, lassie, go? And we'll all go together to pull wild mountain thyme all around the bloomin' heather. Will ye go, lassie, go? If my true love will not call, I will surely find another where the wild mountain thyme grows around the bloomin' heather. Will ye go, lassie, go? And we'll all go together to pull wild mountain thyme all around the bloomin' heather. Will ye go, lassie, go? No repeat, because I screwed up how that was laid out. And I should have had that anyway. And what was it? 257, I think, wasn't it? 257. 257. Oh, good Lord. Drat. You'll have to start going backwards. I dreamed I saw Joe Hill last night, alive as you and me. Said I, but Joe, you're 10 years dead. I never died, says he. I never died, said he. In Salt Lake Joe, says I to him standing by my bed. They framed you on a murder charge, says Joe, but I ain't dead. Says Joe, but I ain't dead. Them copper bosses shot you, Joe. They killed you, Joe, says I. Takes more than guns to kill a man, says Joe. I didn't die, says Joe. I didn't die. And standing there as big as life and smiling with his eyes. Joe says what they could never kill went on to organize, went on to organize. Joe Hill ain't dead, he says to me. Joe Hill ain't never died. Where workers strike and organize, Joe Hill is by their side. Joe Hill Hill is by their side. From San Diego up to Maine, in every mine and mill, where workers fight to win their rights, it's there you'll find Joe Hill. It's there you'll find Joe Hill. I dreamed I saw Joe Hill last night, alive as you or me. Says I, but Joe, you're 10 years dead. I never died, says he. I never died, said he. Joe Hill. Now then, hang on a minute. I've got a pencil down here somewhere that I was bringing up so that I could go, oh yeah, sang that. 9/2/24. Remembering to make notes. Small doesn't know the words. Well, that's quite a challenge to get Small knowing the words after 2 weeks. Lift up your heart, Emmanuel's friends, and taste the pleasure Jesus sends. Let nothing cause you to delay, but hasten in the good old way. For I have a sweet hope of glory in my soul. I have a sweet hope of glory in my soul, and I know I feel I have a sweet hope of glory in my soul. Our conflicts here, though great they be, shall not prevent our victory, if we but strive and march and pray like soldiers in the good old way. And I have a sweet hope of glory in my soul. I have a sweet hope of glory in my soul, and I know I feel I have a sweet hope of glory in my soul. Though Satan may his powers employ our happiness for to destroy, yet never fear we'll gain the day by marching in the good old way. And I have a sweet hope of glory in the soul. I have a sweet hope of glory, and I know I feel I have a sweet hope of glory in my soul. Ye valiant souls, for heaven contend, remember glory is at the end. Our God will wipe our tears away when we have run the good old way. And I have a sweet hope of glory in my soul. I have a sweet hope of glory, and I know I feel I have a sweet hope of glory in my soul. And far beyond this mortal shore we'll meet with those who have gone before, and shout to think we've gained the day by marching in the good old way. And I have a sweet hope of glory in my soul. I have a sweet hope of glory in my soul, and I know I feel I have a sweet hope of glory in my soul. Yes, I have a sweet hope of glory in my soul. I have a sweet hope of glory in my soul, and I know I feel I have a sweet hope of glory in my soul. Hey. Thank you very much for the fiver there, Marion. Yeah, never met a baby that didn't have good lungs. Well, yeah, never met a healthy baby anyway that didn't have good lungs. da-da-da-dum, da-da-da-dum, da-da-da-dum. Come all you maidens young and fair, da-da-da-dum, da-da-da. All you who are blooming in your pride, da-da-da-dum, da-da-da. Always beware and keep your garden fair. Let no man steal away your time. For time, it is a precious thing. And time brings all things to mind. Time with all its labours, and time with all its joys. Time brings all things to mind. And once I had a bunch of time. It flourished by night and by day. There came a lusty sailor along with all his charm. He stole my bunch of time away. And time, it is a precious thing. And time brings all things to mind. Time with all its labours, and time with all its joys. Time brings all things to mind. Standard I bid him to choose for me. He chose me the lily, the violet and the bee. But I did refuse all three. And time, it is a precious thing. And time brings all things to mind. Time with all its labours, and time with all its joys. Time brings all things to mind. Yes, time, it is a precious thing. And time brings all things to mind. Time with all its labours, and time with all its joys. Time brings all things to an end. Time brings all things to an end. A bunch of time. They did the mash, they did the baby mash. Oh, crikey, yuck. Don't do that. Don't mash the baby. Yeah, definitely don't mash babies. That's not on. I'm feeling very bandy tonight. Well, you know, apart from all the choruses. Comb back your hair, fair Annie, he says, comb it back into your crown, for you must live a maiden life when I bring my bridal home. Oh, how shall I look maiden-like when maiden I am none? When 6 fair sons have I had by you, and the 7th coming on. Oh, you will keep my bake, oh, you will bake my bread, he says, and you will keep my home, and you will welcome my lady gay when I bring my bridal home. And to the door he has fixed a silken towel held by a silver pin, that fair Annie might dry her tears as she went out and in. Now 6 months gone and 9 coming on, she thought her time along, and she's taken a spyglass in her hand, and to the topmost tower she has gone. And she's looked east, she's looked west, she has looked all under the sun, and who should she see but Lord Thomas, a bringing of his bridal home. So she's called for her 7 sons, by 1, by 2, by 3, and she has said to the eldest one, oh, tell me what you see. And he has looked east, he has looked west, he has looked all under the sun, and who should he see but his father dear, a bringing of his bridal home. Oh, shall I dress in green, she says, or shall I dress in black, or shall I go down to the raging main and send my soul to wrack? Oh, you need not dress in green, he says, nor need not dress in black, but throw you wide those great hall doors and welcome my father back. And you're welcome, welcome, Lord Thomas, she says, and you're welcome unto me, and welcome, welcome, ye merry men all, that you brought across the sea. And she served them all with the best of the wine, she has served them all round, but she's drunk water from the well, for to keep her spirits down. Yes, she served them all that live long day, till she thought her time all along. And then she's taken her flutes all in her hand, and it's up into her bower she has gone. And she's fluted east, she's fluted west, she has fluted loud and shrill. She's wishing that her sons were 7 greyhounds, and she a wolf on the hill. Come down the stairs, the new bride says, come down the stairs to me, and tell me the name of your father dear, and I'll tell mine to thee. Well, King Douglas it is, was my father's name, and Queen Chatton was my mother, and sweet Mary was my sister dear, and Prince Henry was my brother. Well, if King Douglas it is, your father's name, and Queen Chatton is your mother, then I'm sure that I am your sister dear, as Prince Henry is my brother. And I have 7 ships out on the main, they are loaded to the brim, and 6 of them will I give to you, and the 7th for to carry me home. Yes, 6 of them will I give to you, when we've had Lord Thomas burned. There you go, Fair Annie. Oh, pardon me. They're great, aren't they, Chastity? I love them dearly. Come in, my own true love, and set for a while with me. It's been 3/4 of a long year or more since I spoke one word with thee. I won't come in, I shan't sit down, I ain't got a moment of time, not since you're engaged to another true love, and your heart's no longer mine. When you were mine, my own true love, and your head lay on my breast, you could make me believe by the falling of your arm that the sun rose up in the west, and as many as the stars that shall tingle in the west, or as many as the leaves below, that's as many as the dams that shall light on a man for treating a poor girl so. And I wish to the Lord I'd never been born, or had died when I was young. I never would have seen those bonny blue eyes, nor heard that lying tongue. And I never shall believe what another man says, though his eyes be blue or brown, unless he is standing on some scaffold to be hung, and he says that he wants to come down. False True Love. The tune there is by Phil Tyler, but the words are traditional. Oh, will be the lady? Who will be the Lord? When we are ruled by the love of one another, who will be the lady? Who will be the Lord? In the light that is coming in the morning, sing John Bull and tell it to them all. Long live the day that is dawning, for I'll crow like a cock, I'll carol like a lark. In the light that is coming in the morning, Eve is the lady, Adam is the Lord. When we are ruled by the love of one another, Eve is the lady, Adam is the Lord. In the light that is coming in the morning, sing John Bull and tell it to them all. Long live the day that is dawning, for I'll crow like a cock, I'll carol like a lark. In the light that is coming in the morning, labour and spin for fellowship, I say. Labour and spin for the love of one another. Labour and spin for fellowship, I say. In the light that is coming in the morning, sing John Bull and tell it to them all. Long live the day that is dawning, for I'll crow like a cock, I'll carol like a lark. In the light that is coming in the morning, all shall be ruled by fellowship, I say. All shall be ruled by the love of one another. All shall be ruled by fellowship, I say. In the light that is coming in the morning, sing John Bull and tell it to them all. Long live the day that is dawning, for I'll crow like a cock, I'll carol like a lark. In the light that is coming in the morning, sing John Bull and tell it to them all. Long live the day that is dawning, for I'll crow like a cock, I'll carol like a lark. In the light that is coming in the morning, in the light that is coming in the morning. Cock! McIntyre. I met a wayworn traveller, in tattered garments clad and struggling up the mountain. It seemed that he was sad, his pack was laden heavy, his strength was almost done. Still he shouted as he journeyed, deliverance will come, and its palms of victory. No. And he shouted as he journeyed, deliverance will come, and its palms of victory, crowns of glory, palms of victory I shall wear. The songsters in the arbour that stood beside the way distracted his attention, inviting his delay, his watchword being onward. He stopped his ears and run, still shouting as he journeyed, deliverance will come, and its palms of victory, crowns of glory, palms of victory I shall wear. I saw him in the evening, the sun was bending low. He had overtopped the mountain and reached the vale below. He saw the shining city, his everlasting home, and he shouted loud as Anna, deliverance has come. Yes, it's palms of victory, crowns of glory, palms of victory I shall wear. I heard his song of triumph upon the other shore, crying, Jesus has redeemed us to suffer nevermore. And casting his eye backward on the race that he had run, he shouted loud, Hosanna, deliverance has come, and its palms of victory, crowns of glory, palms of victory victory I shall wear. Yes, it's palms of victory, crowns of glory, palms of victory I shall wear. The Wayworn Traveller, great primitive Methodist hymn. Yeah, don't put 100 cocks in chat. It's kind of cheating. Oh, what to sing? I'm a child of the library, it made me who I am. It taught me about freedom and the fellowship of man. A sea of story waits for you behind the library door. Don't say we can't afford it anymore. The library's where I've made some friends I've known my whole life through. The Walkers and the Blacketts and the Pevens is so true. Simp the Canine, Cannonball, Galadriel the Fair, the daughter of a pirate king and Paddington the bear. I'm a child of the library, it made me who I am. It taught me about freedom and the fellowship of man. A sea of story waits for you behind the library door. Don't say we can't afford it anymore. I've travelled south with Shackleton and all his gallant crew, and through the African interior that Mary Kingsley knew. I rode the trackless prairie where bison used to roam. I've flown around the universe not half an hour from home. I'm a child of the library, it made me who I am. It taught me about freedom and the fellowship of man. A sea of story waits for you behind the library door. Don't say we can't afford it anymore. So make friends with your library. No. There's another verse. It's completely escaped me. Ha! So make friends with your library, don't let it fade away. Teach the kids the libraries where they go on Saturdays. Don't let the bastards tell you they will cost too much to save while they're shoveling your taxes down the hole the Tories made. I'm a child of the library, it made me who I am. It taught me about freedom and the fellowship of man. A sea of story waits for you behind the library door. Don't say we can't afford it anymore. So make friends with so make a stand for the library. Stand up while you can. Stand up for your freedom. Stand for your fellow man. Ignorance is never bliss. Don't close the library door, for the library lost is lost forevermore. No, be a child of the library. It made me who I am. It taught me about freedom and the fellowship of man. A sea of story waits for you behind the library door. Don't say we can't afford it anymore. Yes, I'm a child of the library. It made me who I am. It taught me about freedom and the fellowship of man. A sea of story waits for you behind the library door. Don't say we can't afford it anymore. For a library lost is lost forevermore. Did I forget a verse? I can't remember now. That'll teach me to pay more attention to myself when I'm singing. Thank you, Edwin. And thank you, Mr. Masherman. Oh, stiff shoulders. No, I'm not going to do that one. Need to work that out better. Come with me to the old churchyards. I so well know those paths neath the soft green sward. Friends slumber in there. We want to ring God. We will trace out their names in the old churchyard. Mourn not for them, their trials are o'er. Oh, why weep for those who will weep? Oh, no more, for sweet is their sleep. Though cold and hard their pillows may be in the old churchyard, I know it's vain when friends depart to breathe kind words to a broken heart, and I know the joy of life is marred when we follow lost friends down to the old churchyard. But were I at rest neath yonder tree, why would you weep, my friends, for me? I'm so weary, so wayworn, why would you retard the peace I seek in the old churchyards? Yes, why weep for me when I'm bound for to go to that haven of rest where no tears ever flow, and I fear not to enter the dark, lonely tomb where our Saviour has entered and conquered the gloom. I rest in the hope that one bright day sunshine will burst through these coffins of clay, and old Gabriel's trumpet and the voice of the Lord will wake up the dead in the old churchyard. Or the atheist version. I rest in the hope that one bright day my children will watch as their grandchildren play, and their joy and their laughter and blithe disregard will echo instead round the old churchyard. The old churchyard. They are absolute bangers, aren't they? It is I love those big old... Hallelujah, I'm going to die. Yippee. Hail the day so long expected, hail the day of bright release. Zion's walls are now erected, and the tribunes publish peace. Throughout Shiloh's wide dominions, hear the trumpet loudly roar. Babylon is fallen, is fallen, is fallen. Babylon is fallen to rise no more. Babylon is fallen, fallen is fallen. Babylon is fallen to rise no more. All the merchants cry in wonder, what is this has come to pass? Murmuring like some distant thunder, crying, oh, alas, alas. Swell the ranks, ye kings and nobles, priests and people, rich and poor. Babylon is fallen, is fallen, is fallen. Babylon is fallen to rise no more. Babylon is fallen, is fallen, is fallen. Babylon is fallen to rise no more. Blow the trumpet on Mount Zion, Christ is come a second time, ruling with a rod of iron, all who now as foes combine. Babel's garments we've rejected, and our fellowship is o'er. Babylon is fallen, is fallen, is fallen, Babylon is fallen to rise no more. Babylon is fallen, is fallen, is fallen, Babylon is fallen to rise no more. Babylon is fallen, is fallen, is fallen, Babylon is fallen to rise no more. Babylon is fallen, is fallen, is fallen, Babylon is fallen to rise no more. Babylon is fallen to rise no more. Thank you very much. Someone, if anyone else feels like the urge to drop some money in the hat, do not feel in any way obliged. But if you do, that's the link. There is a house in New Orleans they call the rising sun, and it's been the ruin of many a poor boy, and God, I know I'm one. My mother was a tailor. She sewed my new blue jeans. My daddy was a gambling man way down in New Orleans. Now the only thing a gambler needs is a card case and a trunk, and the only time he's ever satisfied is when he's roaring drunk. Oh, mothers, tell your children not to do what I have done. Don't spend their lives in pain and misery in the house of the rising sun. I've got one foot on the platform, the other foot on the train. I'm going back to New Orleans to wear my ball and chain, for there is a house in New Orleans they call the rising sun, and it's been the ruin of many a poor boy, and Lord, I know I'm one. Yes, it's been the ruin of many a poor boy, and Lord, I know I'm one. Bright morning stars arising, bright morning stars arising, bright morning stars arising, days are breaking in my soul. Oh, where are our dear mothers? Oh, where are our dear mothers? Oh, where are our dear mothers? Days are breaking in my soul. Oh, where are our dear fathers? Oh, where are our dear fathers? Oh, where are our dear fathers? Days are breaking in my soul. Oh, where are our dear brothers? Oh, where are our dear brothers? Oh, where are our dear brothers? Days are breaking in my soul. Oh, where are our dear sisters? Oh, where are our dear sisters? Oh, where are our dear sisters? Days are breaking in my soul. Some are down in the valley praying. Some are down in the valley praying. Some are down in the valley praying. Days are breaking in my soul. Some are gone to heaven shouting. Some are gone to heaven shouting. Some are gone to heaven shouting. Days are breaking in my soul. Bright morning stars arising, bright morning stars arising, bright morning stars arising. Days are breaking in my soul. Bright morning star. Heal your hoe, boys, let her go, boys, bring her head round into the weather. Heal your hoe, boys, let her go, boys, sailing homeward to Mingalay. What care we, boys, how white the minch is, What care we, boys, the wind and weather, when we know that every inch is closer homeward to Mingalay. Heel ya ho, boys, let her go, boys, bring her head round into the weather. Heel ya ho, boys, let her go, boys, sailing homeward to Mingalay. Wives are waiting by the pier head, gazing seaward from the heather. Bring her head round, and we'll anchor ere the sun sets on Mingalay. Heel ya ho, boys, let her go, boys, bring her head round into the weather. Heel ya ho, boys, let her go, boys, sailing homeward to Mingalay. Heel ya ho, boys, let her go, boys, bring her head round into the weather. Heel ya ho, boys, let her go, boys, sailing homeward to Mingalay. Sailing homeward to Mingalay. Thank you. Lovely. Such a gorgeous tune, that one, isn't it? Such an absolute belter of a tune. Oh, the rain, it rains all day long. Bold Riley, oh, bold Riley, and them northern winds, they blow so strong. Bold Riley, oh, has gone away. Goodbye, my sweethearts, goodbye, my dear, oh, bold Riley, oh, bold Riley. Goodbye, my darling, goodbye, my dear, oh, bold Riley, oh, has gone away. Oh, we're outward bound for the Bengal Bay. Bold Riley, oh, bold Riley, get bending, me lads, 'tis a hell of a way. Bold Riley, oh, has gone away. Goodbye, my sweetheart, goodbye, my dear, oh, bold Riley, oh, bold Riley. Goodbye, my darling, goodbye, my dear, oh, bold Riley, oh, has gone away. Oh, the anchor's weighed and the sails are all set. Bold Riley, oh, bold Riley, and them Liverpool girls will not forget. Bold Rhino has gone away. Goodbye, my sweetheart. Goodbye, my dear-o. Bold Rhino, bold Riley. Goodbye, my darling. Goodbye, my dear-o. Bold Rhino has gone away. Come on, cheer up, Mary. Don't look low. Bold Riley, bold Riley. Come White Stocking Day, you'll be drinking rum. Bold Riley has gone away. Goodbye, my sweetheart. Goodbye, my dear-o. Bold Riley, bold Riley. Goodbye, my darling. Goodbye, my dear-o. Bold Riley has gone away. Oh, the rain, it rains all day long. Bold Riley, bold Riley. And them northern winds, they blow so strong. Bold Riley has gone away. Goodbye, my sweetheart. Goodbye, my dear-o. Bold Riley, bold Riley. Goodbye, my darling. Goodbye, my dear-o. Bold Riley has gone away. Goodbye, my sweetheart. Goodbye, my dear-o. Bold Riley, bold Riley. Goodbye, my darling. Goodbye, my dear-o. Bold Riley has gone away. Bold Riley has gone away. Right. I'm afraid my diabetes medicine's giving me the horrible indigestion, so I am going to have to start winding up. So I'm going to sing us out with my favourite ever Dave Webber song. You probably know what it is if you're a regular on here. As I rose up at break of day, all from beside my true love, I heard a blackbird sing his song, as beautiful as new love. There's not a court in all the world has heard a sound so rich, and ne'er a song has e'er been sung that has such perfect pitch. As I walked out this autumn morn, just as the sun was rising, and all the world with dew was hung, and the trees like silver shining, there's not a court in all the world has treasures fair as these, and ne'er a diamond shone so bright as sunlight through the trees. And later on this autumn day, I saw a tree fire burning, the leaves like flames of red and gold. They set my heart a yearning. And then I heard another song from deep within my heart, awaiting just one touch of love before it made a start. After love I ask of life just one simple thing, pray never let me see the day that will not let me sing. The Blackbird by Dave Webber. Beautiful song, beautiful song. Thank you everyone for coming and listening. It's been an absolute pleasure performing for you. I'm sorry I'm having to cut it a little bit short, but as I say, the annoying diabetes meds, the name of which I can never bloody remember, but are making me burp far too much, and generally, anyway, you don't want to know. Next week, I will be joined by the delightful, fabulous, and all-round good egg that is Ozempic. Thank you very much, Marion. That is Talis Kimberley. Talis fucking Kimberley is on next week. All you filkers know what a big deal that is, and all you non-filkers, I promise you she's great. Really, really good, fine singer, and an activist and all that kind of stuff. So do please stick your nose in next week, same time, same channel, and until then, bye-bye. Look after yourselves, stay safe, all those other things. And I can't do this without waving, I really can't.